Hey, so I'm just gonna flat out tell you today, according to my wife, you can have your cake and eat it too. You absolutely 100%, she is the proof that you can have your cake and eat it too. You ever heard that phrase? Of course you've had. You've heard it say, maybe even heard it say, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't have the best of both worlds. Let's talk about cake for a moment. Let's first talk about my wife's birthday. It is her birthday today. I hope if you know her, if you have access to connect with her, reach out, wish her a happy birthday. We're excited about it. Another day around the sun, right? And here we are. It's a birthday month. It's an anniversary month. Cake, deliciousness, lots of indulgences, so to speak. We have birthdays after birthdays. My daughter's is in June. My son's is in July. We have a graduation. We have a sweet 16, lots of things. But let's talk about cake. And I can tell you straight out, now that my wife, again, I'm already on her good list. Like we got a good thing going, really good thing going. Almost 19 years at the end of this month. On the 25th, that's our anniversary. And but today with cake, with birthdays, you can have your cake. We enjoy cake. We like it. In fact, believe it or not, when we moved to Florida, we talked about opening a bakery, more like cupcakes, maybe some cakes and things like that. We like cake. Let's just put it that way. Are you hungry yet? But I can tell you, my wife, seeing and being around her and enjoying and indulging every once in a while and enjoying some cake. She had this amazing icing that she made from this little bakery in New York City we used to go to. That's a whole nother story. But I can tell you, just first off, as her husband, I can say flat out, she's hotter now than she was when I first met her. And she was hot when I first met her in her 20s. And she's worked at it. Did it just come? Was it just, she just naturally is, has got a flat stomach and is in good shape? No, guess what? She went to work today. She works. She went to the gym this morning on her birthday. No excuses. She went last night because she had a full day, and my daughter and her went last night at about 7 o'clock. And guess what? They got up this morning. So she did her last workout last night, last workout of her year last year. And her first workout was not even within a few hours of getting up. And guess what? It's working. And the reason why I say that you can have your cake and eat it too is because you can. The hard thing is we start to feel guilty. The hard thing is it's not the cake. It's the cake and the cookies and the snacks and the sweets and the vicious cycle that we go down when we get triggered from stress and anxiety and fear, and emotions start to play with us. And then we start to play with our emotions by eating food. And it's a hard thing. Don't get me wrong. We both struggle with it as well. It's not something that's been easy, but it is something that can be managed well. You can have your cake and eat it too. You can enjoy delicious cake on your birthday. Probably is not a good idea to eat cake every single day, right? And unfortunately, a lot of us have access to be able to do just that. And unfortunately, a lot of us have access to go down that path where you're thinking to yourself, I can't eat cake anymore. I can't have sugar anymore. I can't enjoy delicious food. I can't enjoy a glass of wine or a beer. I can't do that. Well, you can. You just can't make it your God. And maybe you think somewhat I kind of put my wife on a pedestal. And you know what? I don't even do it nearly enough. She is an amazing, hardworking woman of faith. And I love her. It's her birthday. And we are going to probably enjoy. Actually, I think we said we're going to have some ice cream tonight. So we're going to enjoy some ice cream. You can have your ice cream and eat it too. And you can. And I say that because also to tell you she's smoking hot. Now you're like, why do I care? I want to tell you that as a husband, now, I love my wife no matter what she looked like, no matter what her body was. And you're like, yeah, it's easy for you to say your wife's smoking hot. Well, I love her even more because I know that she's made it a point to take care of herself, to take care of her health. There's a reason why my daughter has been going to the gym with her. And there's a reason why my daughter at 15 is starting to pay attention, to be more careful with her food choices, because she sees mama doing it and she sees that it's working with mama, who's a lot older than her. And I don't know about you, but I like to have cake. If you like to have cake, guess what? You can have your cake and eat it too. And here's the thing I want to share with you. So if you've been listening to this point, I told my wife we had a live training last night. If you missed out, you missed out. Sorry. We had 100 spots in there. We had a full house. It was awesome. And unfortunately, it's not available for replay, so if you're looking for that. But we talked about removing the guilt and the belly fat. And I would say is there is truth. You don't have to give up all the delicious food. You don't have to give up the cake. You don't have to give up the sugar. You don't have to give up everything. You don't have to restrict yourself anymore. You just have to learn to do it the right way. You have to learn to build the right habits. You got to make sure that it doesn't become overly done. I see the hearts are blowing up on here. I love it. I love it. Hey, do that on Nicole. She doesn't really do Facebook at all anymore, barely does Instagram, so she's not really on social media. But I will let her know. If you're wishing her a happy birthday on her page, I'll let her know. And back to eating cake, having your cake and eating it too. So I told her, because I did a one-time offer last night. I did basically a special for coming on, for joining us. And we talked about removing the guilt and the belly fat. And we had a great turnout. And it was awesome. And just lots of energy and excitement. And then we had also a special offer, and it was an anniversary special. Now, our anniversary isn't technically till the end of the month. And my wife's like, why are you doing an anniversary special? It's my birthday. She's like, why don't you just throw down and do something awesome for my birthday and give people the opportunity to get in their best shape of their lives, to give them the opportunity to get the belly fat off, to have the kind of body, you know. And she didn't say her because she's very humble, but I was thinking, what do you mean the kind of flat, sexy body like you have? And yeah, that's pretty much it. So check this out. Today's her birthday. I got a link I'm going to drop down in the comments just in a few moments, right when I get off of here. By the way, check this beautiful view out. How about that? Pretty amazing, right? So I'm going to drop a link down below. It's a link you might have seen in the past. It's a link you maybe just scrolled over, didn't look at. It's a link that's going to set you up with a call with me or one of my team members where you can take a look and see and look at the success stories from other people. You can ask, you can look at the frequently asked questions, and then you can book a call and find out, how the heck am I going to get that flat stomach? How am I going to get to where my husband is raving about me and my body? How am I going to get to feeling comfortable in my own skin, putting a bikini on, or maybe not even just being comfortable enough to look at myself in the mirror? Like, now is the time, not tomorrow, not when things are perfect, not when you think you got to get it all together. Now is the absolute time to do that. So what you're going to do, I'm going to give this one day, one time right now. Her birthday is today, not tomorrow, it's today. I got a special birthday gift, a little bonus. The only way to know if you're going to get that special bonus, and even if you're a good fit, we got to get on a call. You got to book a call today. Book a call today with me, and I'm going to actually extend this special offer. It's her birthday offer. She told me you should do this, this, and this. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I don't know if I want to do that. Like, we got to pay bills, and we got to make, you know, pay our mortgage and pay for our kids' school and food on the table and stuff. And she's like, well, it's my birthday. Do something big, Mark. It's my birthday. Let's go big or go home. So I'm doing something big. Now, if you qualify, you probably might not even qualify. I might not even be a good fit for you, because here's the thing. I'm only looking for people who are dead serious, who are actually ready to take massive action to their health. If you've been struggling with body fat, belly fat, if you've been struggling with 40, 50, 100 plus pounds overweight, if you've been tired of being sick and tired, and you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, this could be for you. But if you're just like looking for some quick fix, you know it's summertime and you want to maybe drop a few quick pounds or go on some kind of crash diet, I'm not the guy for you. I'm not the coach for you. I am not looking for just somebody who wants to jump on some kind of bandwagon for a couple of weeks. In fact, I don't even offer that. So if you're looking for a permanent solution, you want to see fast results, but more importantly, long-lasting results, then you need to reach out to me. Send a message to me privately. I'm going to drop the link below. If you want to know more, you want to connect to me, just say birthday special. This is one day only. Read me, hear me now. One day only special. You snooze, you lose out. Her birthday is until next year, and we might not do anything next year after this. All right, take care. God bless. Have an amazing day, and guess what? You can eat your cake. You can have your cake and eat it too.